Okay, Assalamu alaikum. So today our topic of discussion is Tom Jones by Henry Fielding characters list. Okay, अगर मेरा आज फंबल हो गया या फिर कुछ समझ ना आया तो माजरत, क्योंकि मेरा मुंह ज़रा ख़राब है. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट. टॉम जोन्स का पूरा जो नाम था वो था द हिस्ट्री ऑफ टॉम जोन्स द फाउंडलिंग्स. ओके, हर नावल के पहले हम जो है वो करैक्टर लिस्ट देखते हैं कि करैक्टर्स का क्या सीन था नावल में, क्या उन्होंने प्रोटैगनिस्ट कौन था, एंटागनिस्ट कौन था, सारा जो है वो देखते हैं. लेट्स स्टार्ट. टॉम जोन्स, अ बास्टर्ड रेस्ड बाय द philanthropist Allworthy, is the novel's eponymous hero and protagonist. Although Tom's fault, his imprudence and his lack of chastity prevents him from being a perfect hero. His good looks and generosity make him Fielding's avatar of virtue. Along with Allworthy, Tom's handsome face and gallantry win him the love and affection of women throughout the countryside. His dignified, though natural air induced characters to assume that he is a gentleman, which ultimately turned out to be true. Sophia Western. Sophia Western is Fielding's beautiful heroine and the daughter of violent Scare Western. Like Tom, Sophia lavishes gifts on the poor, and she treats people of all classes with such respect that one landlady cannot believe she is a gentleman. Sophia managed to reconcile her love for Tom, her filial duty to her father, and her hatred for Blifil through her courage and patience. Sophia's natural courtesy can be contrasted with her aunt Western's artificial manner. Mr. Allworthy. Mr. Allworthy is just what his name implies, all-worthy. Allworthy has a reputation throughout England because of his benevolent, altruistic behavior. The moral yardstick of the novel, Allworthy's only fault, which ironically propels much of the plot, is that due to his goodness he cannot perceive the evil in others. Master Blifil. Blifil is antagonist to Tom and Jonas and the son of Bridget Allworthy and Captain Blifil. Although he appears at first to be a virtuous character, his hypocrisy soon exposes itself. Blifil pretends to be pious and principled, but greed governs him. The fact that Blifil has few redeeming qualities make Tom compassion for him at the end of the novel. After the revolution, that Blifil kept the secret of Tom's birth to himself, even more commendable. Square Western. Square Western is a caricature of the rough and ready, conservative country gentleman, affectionate at heart. The Square nevertheless acts with extreme violence toward his daughter Sophia by constantly incarcerating her and even verbally and physically abusing her. However, Square is a caricature. Fielding does not intend for us to judge too harshly. Square Westerns speak in West Country dialect and peppers his speech with curses. Mrs. Western. Mrs. Western, the foil of her brother Square Western, is a caricature of artificial city lady who always acts out of expediency. Mrs. Western's sole aim in the novel is to prove the Western's name by marrying off Sophia to the richest, most prosperous man she can find. Partridge. Partridge is a teacher whom Alworthy accuses of being Tom's father. He is kind of comedy Harlequin character. Fielding even compared him to Harlequin. Patrick remains a loyal servant to Jones and deserves his reward at the end of the novel. Patrick has a passion for speaking in Latin, non sequiturs. Although Patrick creates problems for Tom and Sophia by boosting Tom's reputation and defilling Sophia's to all and sundry, Tom cannot help forgiving Patrick, who always has the best of intention. Jenny Jones. Jenny Jones, Mrs. Waters, is the student of Partridge, whom Alworthy banishes for being Tom's mother. At the end of the novel, we learn that she is not Tom's mother. Jenny reappears as Mrs. Waters at Upton, where Tom saves her from a robbery. Although Jenny does not possess the beauty of Sophia, her very wide press attracts Tom to her. She protests to Alworthy at the end of the novel that she has led a virtuous life. Her seduction of Tom is in Upton suggests otherwise. She eventually marries Parson Supple, a friend of Western. Bridget for Tom, an unattractive lady who resents beautiful women. Bridget marries Captain Blifil because he flatters her religious views. Although Bridget's affection wavers between Blifil and Tom as the boy matures, she becomes devoted to Tom before her death, largely due to his good looks and gallantry. Lady Bellaston is a London lady and a relative of Sophia, whose passionate, lusty personality leads her to dabble in intrigues. The stamp of her last name, Bella, meaning war in Latin, points to her malicious personality. Malicious nature, she thinks of no one but herself. Lady Bellaston carries Tom and Sophia with the utmost glee. अभी ये जो है हाफ करैक्टर्स जो हैं वो किए हैं, हाफ जो हैं वो कल करेंगे क्योंकि काफ़ी लंबी वीडियो हो जानी थी, इसलिए 2 पार्ट्स में कर लेते हैं। ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़।